Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge, where, as you can see, we're in the Spiral Burrow, which is the place where the rogue servant mind Control 4 is hanging out, apparently, together with his servant Warp the Vlish. Possibly, if we can make it that far, that might be the first Vlish that we actually see in-game. Looking forward to that. Before that, though, we'll have to deal with these roamers. And level 4, I mean, they seem to be exactly the same as the ones that we've dealt with in the Thorny Fields. However, well, we're definitely going to have to deal with these two by themselves if we wait and only alert them after the patrol here is gone, because I definitely don't want to be fighting 4 of them, or possibly more. Now they seem to be staying away for a while. Did I want to say? Oh, right. Okay. I did not create another creation, as I said I might. We did gain another 6 essence in our level up. And the cheapest creation I can make without any upgrades costs 6. So I could theoretically make another Fiora or Artila. Actually enter combat mode. Oh wait, you can't create in combat mode. Wait, hold on a second then. In that case, this also pauses time, right? I think so. Yeah, Fiora costs 6. And Artila is actually 7. Okay. Another Thought would also be 6. But, I mean, a Thought is only really useful when he can also teleport. So, I mean, I guess I could go with a Fiora and just to have an extra attacker and possibly meat shield and still be at the same essence level that I was at before. I don't know. Or I could actually have 20 essence to work with, allowing me to buff more and to heal more. But I mean, I guess ultimately the question is, will creating this Fiora help me kill enemies fast enough to prevent more damage than I would otherwise be able to heal? I don't know. Ultimately, you never know. There's no way to know that beforehand. I think I want to try it like this and have more actual headroom for spellcasting. And now I waited a bunch, but last time it took a moment for the patrol to actually move into range again. So I think we're just gonna carefully position ourselves here in such a way that we should be able to just attack next turn. Is it worth buffing for these two? It does cost 2 essence, at least, depending on what I use. I could wreck them for 1 essence. Yes, indeed. Wait, does that... It doesn't look like it affects that guy. Why is that? Because of line of sight? Huh, really? Okay, depending on where I place this. If I could place it behind that structure, I might be able to get them both. Oh, unless I can't target that, because it's not actually visible. Well, that's slightly annoying. In that case, I guess I'm just going to... I mean, I guess I could use my poison bolt or whatever. 0. And get attacked back immediately. That's fine, though. I mean, honestly, I have a bunch of healing items, and, you know, I can use those to heal myself with. I think I'm going to teleport next to that guy to keep him busy and hopefully not miss. Finish that one off, alright. That's heal, that's not the right button. Fireball. Okay, you got bitten. The patrol is coming, which is honestly alright. I was going to deal with that anyway. I mean, the thing is, I can only heal my creations with spells, which does cost energy, or does cost essence, more importantly, but I can heal myself with the healing pod. Of course, this close to the entrance, it's not really worth using any resources. And instead just return to town. Not quite. Come on, a good fireball. Nice. Or maybe I should actually be using my... Oh, you can't quite reach him. That is most unfortunate. Unless you can, and the game just, once again, doesn't want me to, but I think... Oh, wait. That totally works. Game. Game Y. That's fine. Walk 8? I mean, I don't trust that one bit. In fact, I know it's not true. Walk 6? Yeah, well, that's acceptable. Okay, you were wrecked, and there are more coming, or at least one. That's kind of okay. He still has 49 hit points. I mean, he's a decent tank, if nothing else. Which is exactly what he's here for, of course. And then, of course, these guys can do that. Ooh, nice crit. Oh, right. You also have a melee attack. Okay. That's not a huge problem, of course. It's just gonna run out. Okay, that went well. All things considered. Frosty took some damage. That was just bad luck. That the roamer decided to teleport towards him. Oh, hey, get more. Yep. Did that again. I mean, that's fine. Now it's worth healing him. Ah, he missed. That is unfortunate. Why don't you step away, actually? There's no way I can finish him off. 23. Maybe with a really, really good hit. I mean, that's literally my max damage here. I could... Oh, you know what? Maybe I can with a steel javelin. Ah, not quite. Although... yikes. Okay, now it's getting a little bit tight here. And... are more gonna be coming? Maybe. But I kind of want that, actually. So... You know what? As I said, it's kind of silly to spend any resources this close to the entrance. I'm not going to keep running back all the time when I'm deeper in the dungeon. But while I'm literally 5 seconds away from the entrance, there's absolutely no reason to not do this. It does feel a little bit cheap. But, you know, the game's not really pulling any punches with some of these early enemies that we're encountering, so why should I? Why should I feel bad about, you know, making use of any advantages that I possibly can? Quick action, okay. Don't mind if I cast 2 of those, okay. I take some damage again. Should have no trouble finishing off this guy unless we miss. Which we did not. Alright. Okay, down to 29 health, which means I probably survive another hit. Some money, some trash. During calmer moments, you sometimes pause to reflect on Susha Island's dire need for an effective recycling program. Do I? Okay, interesting. These heal for 20 to 60, yeah, okay. So they have a good chance of actually just healing me to full. Well, a decent chance anyway. Okay, we get our first canister right away. Sierra upgrade, okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been using that spell much. Let's see, how much better is it now? 12 to 28. Yeah, I mean, that's quite a bit more base damage, plus the acid. Definitely something I will use against any kind of boss creature that we encounter. This place is also called Spiral Burrow. Oh, continuing the tradition of spiral places in Avernum games. Well, Avernum games and other spiderweb games. I don't know, were there spiral-named dungeons? Spiral-named and shaped dungeons in the Abaddon games, for example? I don't remember. I want to say there was one in Queen's Wish, but actually I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, doesn't matter. Are these actually... Oh, I didn't expect the immediate counterattack there, but that's fine, I hope. Actually, I think I want a melee attack. Uh-oh. Better hit. But, well, I mean, we still have main character's turn, so no big deal. I think... You know what? Sure, why not? I'm just gonna use one of my many, many potions, aka healing pots. Silver ring to sell. Some normal javelins. Oh, right, we have these equipped. I guess against normal creatures, I'm just going to be using these. Still ever so slightly more damage than a... I guess I can also take that 1 unit of food. Actually, I could eat that right now. Yeah. Still not quite topped off, but close enough. Just use these. Oh, nice. Thanks for the miss. Much appreciated. Yeah, use those batons that I've been gathering quite a few of again, instead of my fireballs, because, you know, damage is just ever so slightly higher, at least on paper. Okay, of course. I mean, honestly, maybe it would be smarter to just to choose not to attack with main character on the first turn, because that will usually, if not always, prompt the counterattack. Oh well. 10 damage, not great. 9 damage, not great at all. Is that stronger? No, it's not. I'm just getting unlucky. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna hide behind this corner, if you don't mind. Shouts alarm. Oh, it attacks RT. I was kind of hoping that it might still be focused on him and, you know, try to run after him. Shouts an alarm, though. I mean, the only direction anything could be coming from would be here. I'm not seeing anything quite yet. So, maybe nothing was within hearing range. Anyway, pretty much have to heal you, or else you might just die. We're down to 22. You know what? I have all this essence. I could heal myself with a spell again, or eat another healing pot. I'm gonna eat one more. Why not? Why the heck not? I know, running back to the entrance is no big deal. Oh, wait, there are multiple coming. Thankfully they have a lot of trouble just noticing me. I'm just gonna run away and... Okay, thanks for... Well, I mean, that was potentially bad, but thankfully he missed, so... So it wasn't. Okay, the next one's there. RT was attacked. This guy should be dead from poison now. Wait, he's not poisoned. Ah, that is annoying. RT is now in real danger. I would rather not have him die here. I'm gonna have him retreat. 19 damage, that's good. Oh, wow. They can do that? Wait, is that a different one? No, that's just a rogue roamer. But again, he missed at least one of them. So that's good. Oh wow, that was a good hit. Okay, let's retreat a little bit because we know there is more patrols. There are more patrols there. You know what? I really should just be using my healing spells Well, he doesn't need one right now. And retreat to the entrance whenever I'm running out of essence. That is just by far the smartest way to handle this. Don't need that shield. There's not anything on the ground. Okay, well, I mean, yeah. Not bad. I guess I'm gonna heal myself. Wow, that was a good heal. I guess the spell is at level 2, so there's that. Ooh, hey. Got the first object of interest here, which was apparently easy enough for us to pick. Very easy for just 2 experience. Okay, so kind of, I'm assuming this is just a shortcut to the inner part of the spiral. Not really much of a spiral yet, although the actual spiral part might just be this here. Before I continue in that direction, just want to see if this continues on. Actually, well, this might only look like it connects, like it's an opening. Although no, it's actually an opening. Huh. In that case, this is not much of a shortcut, is it? Oh, it allows you to avoid these guys. I see. Well, for 3 of those, I think it's safe to say that this is worth doing, especially since it worked so nicely. So we'll just gonna have you walk there, wake up the first guy. Whoa, what? Really? Okay. I still think that above 50% health creatures should not have any kind of should have absolutely no chance to suddenly panic. That makes no sense to me. I mean, I'm not going to waste a healing spell to top him off when he's missing that little health, relatively speaking. You know? Oh, I'm out of batons. Uh-oh, reloading costs 4 or 5. I want to say 5? Or switching items. Okay, never mind. 4. That was only 3 damage, or did I miss? No, I missed, right? That was just a poison damage? Yes. Okay, 80% hit chance. He also missed, though. Nope. Never mind. Already took 24 damage. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, the 2 guys are still dazed. Now you're... Well, I mean, for him it makes more sense to panic. Yeah, these are still the same level. Just having a surprising amount of trouble dealing with them. Could he not do that? Okay. I mean, obviously heal yourself. That's a fireball, that's not healing. 43 damage. Fire aura, that guy is also no longer dazed. Yeah, this was not great. I mean, 2 of my people just basically deserting. Oh, he leaped toward me, alright. That's not so bad. I mean, at least no one went rogue. That's good. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. So this lever was to bypass this kind of nasty encounter. Fair enough. I suppose while I still have... No, that's not... That is just not... While I have the essence, I might as well freely use it like this. I don't know why I have to keep reminding myself that it's okay to actually use my essence. But, I don't know. Good hit. Got the aura again. Wow, that reached all the way here. Huh. Unexpected. now we're down to 3 essence. Not a whole lot. We've got 2 roamers. Probably gonna have to make a run for the entrance after these 2. I don't think... Well, I mean, this probably connects back around to the entrance, but I don't really see myself making it all the way there with my resources. I mean, maybe? I suppose it's not entirely impossible. Okay, he decided to leap toward him. Alright, he missed his turn in the process. Shouts alarm. Leaped and missed. Now, is the alarm actually going to do anything? I mean, I really don't know. That might just have been a coincidence. Got to reload again. Oh, right, this one. Got sold. Equip this one. Sell this one. Miss. That's not a great start. Ouch. Okay, better take this guy out. Okay, good. Yeah, and the other one wandered off, so... was not alerted by the alarm. Or was he? Okay, you stand back. Ah, nice. I like that. Not sure why he... I mean, in this case, the roamer was obviously trying to reach Andres. Although he could have attacked one of my creatures, right? So, oh, 2 more coming. Careful now. Did save though, so that's good. I'm gonna heal myself once. What have we here? Oh, not much. A cloak, we already have one. Gloves, ice crystal, 1 javelins. Sure, why not? I'll switch over to those once I... Oh. Okay, we have 1 essence. I'm gonna use that to daze these. Thankfully it worked. 12 damage. Leap, physical damage. Alright, okay. I wasn't sure if the leap had some some built-in extra effect like stun chance or something. That's why I used it even at a relatively short range in that previous fight. Okay, good thing I healed. Nice hit. Also dazed. Oh, wow. And another nice hit. That worked out pretty well. But yeah, I was just about to say there are definitely going to be more of those patrolling these hallways. I mean, depending on who he decides to attack or miss, we can still deal with this guy. 16, please, good hit. Not good enough. Oh, except... Nice, quick action too. I mean, it might be possible. If I can make it to the entrance this way, I prefer that over running all the way back. Oh, wait, we actually can. That's unexpected. Oh, wait. That's not quite the right path. Oh, avoid that patrol. Quickly. Oh, okay. That guy didn't see us. I'm not sure how or why, but I'll take it. Huh. What do you know? Perfect. And now we retreat back. Quickly patch ourselves up in town and return. Okay, I mean, so far this is going all right. These guys are pretty nasty, but so long as we deal with them only 1 or maybe 2 at a time. Oh, speak of the devil. This might still be okay. I guess I was being a little bit careless. We missed 2 of them? That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Okay. I could reload, but I'm going to try and salvage this one as best as I can. I'm going to use healing spores, I think. Or do I? Actually, only Monome is critically injured, so I think I'm going to... no, wait. I'd like to heal him, but also re-daze these two. I mean, this one's about to be dead. But having two of them attack us? I don't know. I guess it would be smarter to use the item. Ouch. Okay, this guy, he's not poisoned. The poison never lasts longer than one turn on them. I guess that's because of their resistance. Yeah, that means he's not gonna die. So I'll finish him off like that. You attack him. I guess I heal myself. Everyone else should be able to survive another attack. Holy moly. Yeah, if you have two of them attacking though, that becomes dicey real quick. Oh, come on. Oh, this one is poisoned, but he's not gonna die because he has one too many hit points. That is most unfortunate. I'm gonna play this super unsafely. Retreat. Heal myself. I know, I could eat a potion. Okay, I was outside of the range. That's what I was hoping. The others are now all awake. But that should be alright. That's not alright. Okay, we walk here. That might be close enough. Do something like this. Actually, we can take 2 more steps, so why not? Daze. Just try to daze all 3 of them. Okay. Nope, not okay. And he died. From a critical. A normal hit, he would have survived. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. Well, he's poisoned, and that's why he's awake again. Not great. Actually, your bite is surprisingly strong too, and it poisons, so why not? Missed. Now they're missing. Of course, it's always the one attack that crits instead of missing that ruins everything. You know what? I'm obviously going to town, so might as well use some searers here. Why did I not teleport? I don't know. Because it doesn't matter, I suppose. Ultimately. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, poor Frosty. You will be remembered, my friend. Was it already Frosty the Second? Uh-oh. Or was it still Frosty the First? Frosty the Second, okay. So Frosty the Third is next. I really need to try and remember these names and numbers because they're gonna keep increasing. No doubt about that. Oh, really? What was happening here? I guess someone, the original builders or the creatures, started tunneling in that direction for some reason. Oh, what? Excuse me, how? How did this guy get here? What, did he literally wander in here from outside while we were in this little dead end? Or, I mean, we couldn't possibly have missed an enemy in here, could we? I don't know, maybe we could have. Okay. I think in that case I need to heal myself. Yep, good call. Just have you teleport, because why not? 7 damage, not good. 27, huh? That is normally enough to survive an attack. 0. Critical for 24. Ah, and he killed me with a freaking higher than normal. Okay, seriously though, there is no enemy here right now. Oh, maybe he literally spawns when you walk in here. Nope, he does not, apparently. In that case, I just don't know how that was possible, where that came from. There is no roamer to be seen anywhere. That was bizarre. Huh. Wait, and I took the wrong turn again. 11 essence. Yeah, no, creating another Cryora is gonna be more expensive, and we need to return to town anyway. So there's that. Okay, Frosty the next coming up. Did I give him any special abilities? Did I give him strength upgrades? Or magical upgrades? Or nothing of the sort? Cone of Ice, Swoop. I mean, obviously that makes more sense for... Oh, that does have a daze built in. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Hardiness... A bad Frost Aura. I wonder if this is worth it. That costs an extra 3. I kind of doubt that the damage is really all that good, and I mean it really makes the most sense when you're regularly fighting groups of enemies, obviously. Which is, you know, normally something you want to avoid, so I'm gonna say that it's probably not worth it. Instead, I'm going to maybe just power him up a bit more. Core control, though. But I mean, I've dealt with that level of control before, and this makes him level 9, and, you know, powers him up quite nicely. I was mostly using him, since now I have a dedicated melee fighter, I was mostly using him as a ranged attacker anyway. So I think I'm gonna try this. Sure, why not? You're gonna be Frosty the third. And what symbol did I give you? Was it the lightning? I think. That leaves me with 14 again. Oh wait, was he not? He must have been not upgraded before. Okay, he's a very poor 9. I wondered if that minor patch that came out without any patch notes that I could see maybe fixed the control level not being displayed properly during creation. But I guess not. Anyway, yeah, now I'm short 6 essence in comparison to where I was at before, so I'm guessing that, yeah, I mean, since it's 3 essence per upgrade, he must just not have had any upgrades before. So he should be considerably more powerful now, if nothing else. Also harder to control, sure, but we'll see if that becomes a problem or not. Anyway, right, so there wasn't anything special in there, seems like. Okay, more traces of the digging, construction of this place. Well, parts of it, the parts that look artificial, definitely look very old. Who knows? I mean, I guess that doesn't really mean anything. Pick the lock. Yeah, sure. 22 experience. Okay. Not bad. Venom Baton. We sell that immediately. One more thorn in our current one. Icy crystals. Yeah, I mean, they're nice. I'd really like to use them more, but friendly fire. An ongoing concern. suspiciously empty. You start to feel uncomfortable, yeah? No kidding. Nervous, as if you are being watched, sensed, probed. You shuffle from foot to foot nervously, trying to resist the urge to flee. Well, I mean, it's not quite that bad, for me personally, but... Then you shake your head and concentrate a moment. Your mind clears. Shapers are immune to such tricks. I mean, obviously not entirely immune. You can sense an intelligence nearby, twisted, probing, attempting to influence you. You recognize the feeling. Creations sometimes emanate such vibrations. It is a sure sign of a dangerous rogue. So is that the servant mind or the Vlish? Oh, there is warp. Warp. Warp the Vlish. No, the other way around. Level 5 and a lot of health. No poison resist. I like that at least. Hardly any armor. That's also good, I guess. Fire and cold resist and energy. So elemental resistances are decently high. Only means I want to have my main character chuck these steel spears at him. Steel javelins that the game nicely provides me with. Dagger, let's sell that. And just for the sake of completeness, look around here. Yeah, okay, so that would have been a, well, almost direct route to the boss here. Which of course we still have to deal with. And they are completely hostile. Doesn't look like there's any kind of way to... Could there be something with those things? Maybe I didn't get close enough to trigger something? I mean, they start out hostile, so they're not going to talk to me. And so far they're, you know, have famously been non-combat solutions for almost every... pretty much every encounter. Except for, you know, random wandering monsters. But here it looks like combat is inevitable with this guy. So we'll see how that goes. Might still get some sort of greeting text as we enter. Nope, never mind. Combat starts immediately. Okay, charmed Thans. I mean, does it make a difference whether they're charmed? Is that really different from just being controlled by a servant mind, for example? I guess in this case they're being controlled by Warp, who himself is a servant of the servant mind. Anyway, yeah, checked him. He's there, level 2 and 50 health, which is honestly not very tough by Thought standards. Okay, I'm gonna have you stand a little bit to the side, and obviously we're taking out the minions first. Now, I would like to buff my people, but this is also a prime opportunity to actually use some, maybe a spray crystal? Those are the rarest ones, but this is obviously an encounter that warrants that kind of resource usage. Oh, now we get a message. An old withered Vlish turns its eye stalks toward you. It has been living in these ruins for many years, growing stronger and more mad. Vlish have alien thought structures beyond Shaper comprehension, and you have gifted them with limited capabilities to affect the minds of other creations. They are used as shepherds and enforcers, keeping the servants of the Shapers under control. When it turns its eye stalks toward you, you develop a light headache. Could this creature be so rogue that it would dare try to control a Shaper? Well, presumably yes. Nice. Thanks for missing your first attack. That's much appreciated. I'm gonna have you teleport in and attack your colleague. The acid. That's right. You're also acidic. I like it. Okay. Well, you are best off just attacking, I guess. Of course, now that Moname is standing there, I can no longer easily... Can I even reach you? I'd have to take 2 steps, which is actually fine. I mean, he's already half dead. Almost. And his one attack so far has missed. So I feel like we're pretty much in the clear here. Guess I got a little bit lucky. Perhaps. Who knows what he was trying to do. Might have tried to mind control. Which of course would suck since we have no way of healing that. I still would like to end this encounter as quickly as possible. I suppose, I mean, you know what? I was thinking of switching over to steel javelins and, you know, that kind of shenanigans. Could I maybe sneak in an extra attack like this? Might be possible. Ah, so close. I could aim this cone perfectly between my creatures. He's just one too many tiles away, and obviously item usage I think costs 5. So that would not allow me to do anything after that, which kind of defeats the purpose. So, long story short, I'm just going to Sear, because he doesn't resist that. The crazed Lich starts to flail its tentacles around. It lets out a loud screech. It is broadcasting a message. You get a mild headache. Okay. Again. Ooh, charmed. That sucks. We can daze him though, I guess. Or maybe... Well, this guy is actually almost dead. In fact, that was pretty much... Oh, ouch. How much longer? 4 turns, yeah. Okay. So we definitely want to daze you, so we don't have to kill you. Oh no, that's bad. Well, I mean, Warp died. Unfortunately, I doubt that the charm effect is gonna end immediately. I mean, it didn't. It hasn't ended yet. So, yeah, that's not gonna work out. We'll see how that works. I just hope he doesn't kill anyone, basically. But the boss is dead, so that's nice. You put the mad Lich out of its misery. You can't be angry at it. Well, I mean... I could. Lich naturally decay when left on their own, without the gentle guiding influence of the Shapers. The fault for this lies with whoever abandoned this old withered creature. I suppose. Okay, that's fair. Let's see here. We have this guy coming to try and help. Surprisingly, the reinforcement here is stronger than the ones that were initially with him. Ouch. Alright. Wait. Did I know that? Yeah, I guess I did. You kind of need to retreat, though. Wait, oh. I guess a friendly charmed unit does not stop movement for some reason? Huh. Okay, can I attack you from here? I can. And there's another one. Oh. Don't. There are so many! Why? Why do you hate my poor Artie so much? Rip Artie. Was that really necessary, game? Really? I could. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Gonna have you leap there. Okay, you're still freaking charmed for 2 more turns. Those are pretty awful. Pretty awful. I could try dazing them all. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. And it worked on all of them. And he... Wait, wasn't he also dazed? One freaking charm. One freaking successful charm ruins absolutely everything. Go figure. I guess... I don't really see his... resistances to daze and other mental effects, so I don't know. But obviously he's level 9, higher level than I am, so it makes sense that there would be a certain chance for daze to fail. But man, that's just really unfortunate. He's still charmed for 1 more turn. I'm not entirely sure if that means that he's gonna snap out of it as his next turn starts before he gets a chance to attack me, or not. You know what? I should probably try to get this combat over with as quickly as possible. I could also start over. I don't like that two of my creations died, and not even killed by an enemy. Right? That's the worst part. Charm is real nasty. I guess it's what it comes down to. Do I use my better javelins? Do I even continue like this? Yeah. Sure. I cannot... Well, the game claims I can't reach you, but in reality I can. Okay, and he sure did get to attack me once. Good job, boy. Good job. Wait, can I still take a step? Yes, after using an item you can. Fiery wand. Let's just do... no, I don't... I actually don't want to wake them all up. I'm gonna attack these two. Nice crit. That was worth it, I think. They both attack me. You step back because your range attacks are actually better. You also step back and javelin this guy. And now they wake up anyway. Well, or at least one of them did. I'll attack you. Take one step here. Shouldn't matter at this point in terms of using my essence for attacking, so there we go. Well, that was lossy. Oh, Lich Skin Jerkin. +2 to mental magic. That means strengthening my days, for example, huh? Obviously the armor is a lot worse. Physical armor specifically. But I mean, I can't not take a caster-specific item, right? That just seems silly. My character, while he can wear chainmail vest and things like that, it just doesn't seem appropriate. Also, well, I mean, stun resistance is really nice. This has literally no defensive capabilities. I mean, some magical armor, I guess that's nice. And I guess, ideally, my character is going to take mostly magical attacks. You know, when I'm standing in the middle of physical attackers, I'm doing something wrong, typically. Or just, you know, or I just don't care in the particular case, like just now. You know, and willingly take that risk. So, I guess, in that regard. Also, you know, this does not reduce my hit chance, so that's another argument for it, in favor of it. You know, re-equip that one. Yeah, I mean, not pretty, but I guess I'll take it. Did I collect everything? Not quite. There's more random coins on the ground. I guess the healing potion that I used. The servant mine is going to be around the corner, right there. Another crystal that might or might not be useful. Normal robe. This. Oh, that does open. Okay. Create roamer. Oh, really? Do I want a roamer of my own? I mean, I suppose I do. If nothing else, obviously I want to know their stats. Essence cost 8. Base level 6. Alright. 1 strength upgrade. Okay, so I guess they're more of a caster than a melee unit, although they do have the fiery pounds. Oh, okay. That's a fire-based attack. Fire spit. So it's pretty high damage. Increased by 10% for having 2 magical skill. Yes. And up to 3 magic buffs. Not bad. Fiery wind. Oh, that's the aura attack, of course. Wait. But what about their like cone of fire attack? This would be the aura, right? Or the nova. Nearby foes. That's the pounce, and that's just the normal single target attack, presumably. But didn't they also have a multi-target range attack? Huh. I mean, maybe that's only for enemy roamers and not your own. Fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I could create one of these, sure. Obviously, I'm gonna do that at least once, just, you know, so I can say I've used every creature type once. Do I deal with Control 4? Sure. Would be silly to stop here. Let me just quickly check your supplies. The case contains the shattered remains of several ceramic jars. Their contents have dried onto the wood, forming a thick gray crust. Worthless. Alright, so no food here. And you are alive. Okay. I was wondering if maybe Warp had actually killed its master and taken full control here. But no, he was just a guardian. You approach the servant mind. It is still alive and functioning, though it is clearly weak from lack of nutrients. It looks up at you. Welcome, Shaper. I am Control 4. I am pleased to be in contact with you. It has been a long silence. Its eyes are dull and confused. It seems unaware of the rogues outside. But, so it's not... Creations here attack me? Are you responsible? I mean, presumably? Right? That's why we came here. He might have been... Well, we're going to find out what his motivations were. You have served long and well. Your labors are at an end. You should shut down now. I mean, not quite yet. First, I want to learn some more. The servant mind gives its stubby limbs a concerned wiggle. No, Shaper, I'm so sorry for your inconvenience. I tried to control creations and use them to keep the servals nearby in line. I was too weak to keep them from going rogue as well. Your destroying the rogues relieves me. I'm sorry you had to perform my duties for me. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, he was mostly trying to keep the servals out. That makes sense. I guess I'm gonna believe him that he just didn't have the strength to prevent them from attacking me as well. There are many rogues in the lands around here. Do you know anything about that? What about the crazed Vlish just outside? I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. There are? No, Shaper. I would never tolerate a rogue. It would completely violate my purpose. I control and destroy rogues. I have been too weak to have an influence in affairs here for some time. I'm sorry. And what about the crazed Vlish? What? Warp was rogue? I'm so sorry. So much has escaped my notice. Apparently. I mean, is he really just starting to fail, basically? Or has he started failing a long time ago? Or is he malicious? I don't know. It could go either way, of course. What is your given purpose? I am one of Susha Island's control minds. We watch the creations here for signs of going rogue and deal with problems when they occur. When the Shapers left, we were to watch over the creations left behind. You didn't do a very good job. I mean, that seems maybe a bit harsh. He was here for apparently not 100 but 200 years. So he might have been trying his best. I'm sure you did as well as you could. I'm gonna choose to believe him. I don't know if these even have the capability to you know, turn against the Shapers. I mean, these are not newly created rogues, right? Or newly spawned, naturally born creations. But these are actually remnants of the original population. They were created by Shapers all those years ago. So they're probably the most loyal of the creations on this island, right? Well, maybe not. I'm sure you did as well as you could. You are very kind, Shaper. Tell me about the Shapers. Why did they leave? I was not given that information. I'm sorry. I'm only here to control. In the hierarchy of servant minds, my ranking is low. How many servant minds were left to control rogues? 4. Oh, okay. The other 3 were based to the east. I have heard nothing from them. How have things been for you? Terrible. Oh, Shaper, I have been in such anguish. I have watched the servals grow more and more disobedient, coming up with their own thoughts and beliefs, questioning the wisdom of the Shaper. That's unfathomable. My God. I have attempted to eradicate as many of the disobedient ones as I can, but it is so difficult and I have been so weak. Have all of the servals been disobedient? The servals in the village to the east, Pentil, have been good and loyal. They are deserving of many rewards. There are Inutal brigands and such. They are smart enough to avoid me. The servals of Vakiri, though, have questioned the wisdom of the Shapers. I have tried to contain their dangerous thoughts as much as possible. I mean, how much control could he have had from here, from all the way over here? That's pretty far away from Vakiri, right? So, okay, I guess I can literally ask. How have you contained Vakiri? I can only rarely take control of a creation now. When I do, I send it to hunt the rogues of Vakiri. Keep them bottled in. Oh, okay, so he did not have any direct control over the people in Vakiri. He was just attacking the village, I suppose, occasionally, causing them some trouble. Well, given the state he's in right now, he probably wasn't able to do much lately. So that's good, I suppose. Tell me about Pentel. They call themselves the Obeyers. They have not forgotten their proper role. I do not harm them. Okay, the Inutal are only brigands? I'm not sure. My creations have seen strange things south of here. Rogue servals in the caves by the sea, guarded by creations they control. I don't have enough power to worry about them. Right. Good for them. You seem weak. Yeah, no kidding. I have not had nutrient solution for many, many years. I am very feeble. There was solution here, but a rogue serval raider managed to destroy it before I was able to absorb it. Please feed me, Shaper. If you do, I can continue to serve you well. I mean... That depends if I can give him orders to leave Valkyrie alone. Which seems like it would pretty severely conflict with his programming. So I think I'd rather just have him peacefully shut down. I hope that doesn't hurt him, or, you know. Sure, he could keep on living if I feed him for some time longer. Possibly a long time, but what good would that really do in the long term? He's not really serving a purpose anymore. And isn't it better to just end his existence peacefully by giving him the order to shut down? I mean, it seems kind of cruel, but on the other hand, it's also merciful. Where can I find more feeding solution? I do not know. Why do I have to tell him that I have some? And that's cruel. I don't want to say that. Can I just back out of here? I can't. That sucks. Yeah, no, I don't want to feed him. I don't think that makes any sense. I'm sorry, man. Please, Shaper, I'm weak. Please feed me. Oh, this is awful. Let's just pretend I didn't have to say that. I wish the game didn't force me to to pick that option. I mean, assuming this one here even works. You have served long and well. Your labors are at an end. You should shut down now. Control 4 looks upset? Why? It does not instantly follow your order. Interesting. The many years of solitude... Huh. Or was it actually just pretending to be obedient? The many years of solitude seem to have turned it a little bit rogue too. Shaper, no. I have a programmed purpose, and it is far from completed. Please do not make me end. I can still serve you. No. I'm a Shaper, and I command you to shut down. I wish I didn't have to do this, but I do. Control 4 looks terrified. Shaper, what have the rogues done to you? Have they turned you against your kind? Do not be fooled. They are dangerous. They long for rebellion. Let me help defend your kind. Man, don't make this so difficult. There's no need for me to think on this any longer. I don't want him to keep attacking the peaceful, if technically disobedient servals. And I have no use for him. He has no use for anybody. It's just, why prolong his futile, his pointless existence any longer? Ugh. I mean, Shaper, what will your people say? Well, I'll deal with that if that ever happens, but who knows if I even make it off this island, or, you know, who knows. I fight the rogues and rebels. When your masters learn you destroyed me, you will surely be destroyed. How would they ever learn, though? If you're destroyed, you won't be alive to tell them, so that's kind of a hollow threat. You will surely be destroyed. I say this only to protect you. Think of what you are doing. I will not tell you again. My command is final. Destroy yourself now. As a Shaper, I commanded. Oof. Nothing happens. Control 4 doesn't move or speak. At first you think it's ignoring you. Then you realize that the creature's already shallow breathing has stopped altogether. Control 4 is dead. Or it's just holding its breath. Maybe, I mean, with the extremely slow metabolism that they seem to have, it's not, I find it not entirely impossible that they might be able to just hold their breath and play dead for hours, if not days, long enough to convince anyone. But I'm assuming that he's actually dead. I mean, that was really painful and uncomfortable, to say the least. But I think it's the best solution. I mean, obviously, the best solution for anyone who's not deciding to, you know, to continue the Shaper tradition and side with the Obeyers, or, well, side with them, as in take control over them, which I'm not going to do, not in this playthrough. So yeah, that was not nice, but at least it's over now, hopefully. Next time I guess we're gonna return to Elra. Yeah, Elra gave us the quest, and tell them the good news, such as they are. And yeah, then we'll move on. Check out Pental Plains. I guess that's really the only way forward we can go. Part of me wants to check out the dry wastes again, but I think I'm gonna refrain from doing that and actually prioritize reaching Pental next. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just out of curiosity, level-wise, okay, well, about halfway there. That's all right. Obviously, I'm gonna have to rebuild my army a little bit, and yeah, maybe check out a roamer while I'm at it. I don't know. I guess I could. I don't know. I suppose if I replace anyone, it would be Frosty, because a roamer seems to mostly fill the same role. But I do like these blue lizards. I mean, just visually, I like them better than roamers, so that's tough. I could replace Artie, but I do like the poison. That's definitely helped quite a bit in the past. We'll see. I guess I'll decide on something, and then we'll just continue heading toward Pental next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.